Good evening, morning, afternoon, freaks and geeks. This is Railuge. This is my third reading your comments video. I am just super stoked because I didn't even think I was going to be able to do one. And I just keep getting good enough comments on my videos to do another video where I have enough comments to read and not get over saturated with the same kind of comments. There was a word for that. There was. I'm sorry. So anyway, I honestly never thought that I would continue doing this to this point. But it's like the more I do, the more people are attracted to it. And the thing is, me and Saga plan on doing more for the channel. I never want just to be like Let's Plays, because eventually that is going to get boring to watch people do. Plus, it's not a full display of what I can do. And with the added efforts with Saga, I think we can come up with pretty decent stuff. So, without further ado, onto the comments. And now this time I am going to at the person of each comment I read. So Mr. Edgar says, "Thou shalt not give up. If you keep going, you shall prevail. I know this because I'm a gamer god from the future. I'm also a secret spy from an alternate universe as well as your grandpappy." Wait, an alternate universe? So, I've become popular or famous or, like, successful, however you want to see it, but I do it in an alternate universe? That was uplifting until he's like, "I'm from an alternate universe." No, I'm kidding. Unless I am from that alternate universe. He did say he's a spy. So he's probably spying on me because he knows that I slipped into the Mandela effect, slipping into another dimension, which would explain why I thought that the Berenstain Bears was the Berenstein. What other things that I thought was growing up? Well, that would also explain the Mandela effect with the cabin fever that no one else knows. But speaking of which, I do plan on doing more things on the Mandela effect and glitches, because, like, I'm listening to Hellfreezer and listening to all these people's experiences, and I realized something. There was a couple other things that I've experienced that is extremely bizarre. I know I mentioned the thing with cabin fever, but thinking it through, that would be more of a glitch than a Mandela effect. Now, I'm going to explain just a little bit. The difference, the Mandela effect, well, take its namesake, Mandela. There's a huge group of people that thought he died in prison, but he actually died of natural causes, safe in his home. So there's like a huge group of people that remember it one way, and it's the exact same way, while there's another group of people that remember it another way. That is a Mandela effect. So my thing with cabin fever is a glitch. Only I had experienced it. However, I did come across another Mandela effect that was not mentioned. I'm going to do a video of that later. I'm also going to do another video explaining the other glitches that I remembered. So, enough blabber. I'm going to move on. Loretta replies, I don't even know how I found this, but I've always sort of vaguely wondered how the copyright thing works, so learning new stuff is always pretty nice. Now I'm going to see if you decided to read stuff. I kind of hope you did. This was 1 year ago. I'm sorry, Loretta. I have not gotten around to that yet. I still plan on doing it. But, I'm trying to make it my own thing. It's going to kind of be a mixture of, like, the creepy readings and, my story animated. But animation does take time to do, and we gotta sit down and figure out what we're gonna do, and then commit to it. Which might mean you might see a day or two with no videos. If that happens, that means we're busy with something. A little Birdie had commented, I totally believe you. I've had several things happen, but never ran into my doppelganger. That would be really scary. Thanks for sharing. That was a comment on my personal glitch in the Matrix story. Again, that is like one of my most popular personal stories, and I find that interesting. I mentioned earlier that there was a person, another YouTuber, that used my story to use for his more of like investigations, I guess. But I don't mind him using that. At least he told his viewers that it was me, and he actually gave them a link to my channel. Which is what I think you should do. If you're going to comment on someone or use someone's like entire story or something, send the people to the original. I've had a comment saying that they like hearing it from the person that experienced, so which is why I'm going to continue with my personal stories. Dub Liras had responded to my Try Not to Laugh number 4. LMAO. Haha, freaking awesome, bro. Love it, man. I'm still dying. Laughing face. Just started doing these types of vids. Hope they're good. Love your video, bro. One of my faves, though. Keep them coming. Good, keep them coming, man. Good stuff. Yeah, sorry, I didn't keep the Try Not to Laugh coming. Even though I'm such a jolly person and I'm a giggly bitch by nature, quoting Markiplier, that one didn't make me laugh. Majority of it was just like, yeah, I don't get it, or that was dumb, or Maggie, that guy was freaking awesome, amazing, do it again, I want to see more of this. But, not many of that one was funny to me. So we're trying to... And I kind of want to do a versus with Tawaga, but another thing that we gotta sit down and figure out what we're going to do with it. First, like, comment, and view! Yes! Yes, you are. I always hated, like, people trying to get into the videos and be like, first comment, ha ha ha! But, and then it's like they turn out to be the 30-second person that did that. But with my channel, it is a legitimate first, like, comment, and view. So, if you're the type of person that likes to do that, go ahead and do that. It's just, if I get so many people commenting on, like, every single one of my videos eventually, maybe, hopefully, then you won't be able to do that. So, get that done now. First to like this gets, first comment read in the, next, reading your comments video. Wow, how long have you been doing it? Yes, I'm pronouncing that mistype correct properly. I'm surprised you don't have more views. Maybe you could chill on our stream sometime and meet some new people. I kind of don't like doing that, though. Like, going to, like, hey, I'm here, I'm a YouTuber, please go and visit my channel. I don't mind doing other stuff with other people. Like, I just recently did a live stream with JT Gaming. Or is it JT Rocks Gaming? Anyway. No, it was J-Rock. Anyway, the thing is, he was, regular in Pixelmon Dawn server, and, I found out that he streams, and I was like, oh, hey, I do YouTube. We should get together and do something together. So we did, Among Us. My brother, on YouTube apparently called, Zagadeki. I have no idea. I just finally noticed the characters in the background are insects, commenting on Cuphead Part 1 rolling the dice. So maybe they're cheering you on in hopes you will defeat the frogs so they won't become the frogs' dinner. Oh, so I don't like doing comments on, like, reading comments from people that I personally know. I like doing from people that are, like, actual, like, viewers, fans, because I want to interact with the fan base, with the people, which is one of the reasons why I do this. However, I have to say this is the best comment that my brother had commented on my channel, because yeah, he has a point. I didn't comment on that while I was playing because I was too focused not dying. So I did not notice that it was bugs cheering them on. Or cheering me on. Blueberry Crush had commented on my parents' scary stories. Super awesome storytelling. Why, thank you, sir. I think that's the main reason why my personal stories are more popular than my Let's Plays, to be honest. But thank you for that. That helps a lot. Never played this game before. Looks awesome though. The Old Bros. He commented on my Part 1 for Clock Tower. And that's one of the main reasons why I got into doing Let's Plays. I've been playing video games almost since they were made. I can't say since they were made because I was in my mom's tummy when they were made. That's not even true. But I was there at the very beginning, at least. I witnessed 2 rise and falls of the video game industry, and I'm possibly witnessing the 3rd. That video is to come. Death and Taxes game. Legit. I'm not making this up. The developers of Death and Taxes commented on my video of the Death and Taxes demo. Thanks for playing our demo. Also, cute cat.
Oh my!
I think they're actually being nice about that because my that video kept messing up. I actually want to play the full game. I haven't been able to buy it because money's tight. I've been doing other things. But I really want to buy the game and do a full playthrough on it. Because that game is amazing. I love it. And I'm going to spoil it, you guys. You're on the top 10. Chilled91 replied, how many hours have you put into Minecraft thus far? So, of course, he commented on the first part of Saga 3. I have no idea. Blue Cap replies, "Love the Minecraft videos on your channel, bro." I have a confession to make. I didn't like Minecraft from the beginning. I mean, with the mods make it great, and they just recently started making it into a game. I'm also going to do a different video for that. But I figured at the very beginning, all the way at Saga 1, which you barely can see, I figured it would be an interesting thing of doing a kind of like Dad tries to play. Because I jumped in knowing nothing. First episode was mostly me saying, "Hey, Anthony, how do I Minecraft?" It was frustrating to start. But then they added recipes, they added a little bit more mobs, and then they just started updating the nether, adding more, they're currently adding more cave stuff to it. So I hope they continue with that route, because it was barely a game. Barely a game to start. So, and I am so sorry, Blue Cap. You commented that at the very tail end of Saga 3. We wanted to at least take on the Ender Dragon and the Withered. But the game just, the mod pack we were running off just did a huge, massive update with multiple of the core mods. So, that was just frustrating. So now with Saga 4, we're going to mostly focus on the new content. So, spoilers on that a little bit. We've already got a couple episodes, but I kind of want to wait until we get some more. A really Fiveski commented on my recent personal stories, the updates, New Glitch, and the Woman in White. Did the voice sound like it was in your head or out loud? I've had both happen to me. However, I'm not going to continue reading that. Yes, it was out loud. Also, can I read your story on my channel? She replies, "Thanks, I thought I'd share because our stories were similar. I'm always super fascinated by these incidents, and so I looked them up every night before bed," which is what I do too. "That's how I found your story. Also, if you ever plan to do a compilation vid of sorts and wanted to share mine as well, that's fine with me. Just add me in it too." Sure thing. Reason why I bring this up here is because this is one of the things I want to do. I want to read people's stories. Like, fantastic, scary, like, uplifting, one with, like, a message in it. And read it gender-based. Like, if it's a story from the female aspect, Twaga would read it. If it's from a male aspect, I would read it. That's one of the things we gotta sit down and figure out. It's like, okay, so how are we going to do this? So, if you are interested in that kind of stuff, do subscribe, please. Because if you comment and or email the, I should put that in my stuff now. If you email railuge11@gmail.com, having the subject something about "I have a story for you" or something like that, or you comment on something like that, I'm not going to be able to do it directly from comments after a while if I keep getting too many, because I have to shift through them, and it would just be easier to do email. So, just, like, if you comment down here a story that you want me to read off, let me know that it's like, hey, I have a story that's like this, I'm male, here we go. So, on my Baby in Yellow video comments, if this were my kid, it wouldn't be my kid long after this one. Yeah. But seriously, people really need to stop having ritual sex. That was the bird I've been trying to spit out at the end of that video. I couldn't get it. It's a ritual sex. There you go. If you're curious on what that is, look it up, because they'll unmonetize my video, even though it's not monetized. Sex! Yama Ins commented on my Shin Megami Tensei Reimagined video. I love this game. I speak Hispanic, or Hispana, but I liked see you in-game for play. Thanks for upload this gameplay. You are very welcome, sir. The main reason why he had mentioned that he speaks Spanish, because I was mentioning in the game that I can't read Japanese. I can't read another language. It's hard for me to actually learn said language, like any language. So I was complaining, it's like, I'm in America. I should know multiple languages. It's not, oh, you come to America, you learn our language. No. If you open up your borders and be like, come in, we don't care where you're from, come in, we'll take care of you guys. You gotta learn their freaking language. And majority of it is Hispanic because Mexico. So, you gotta learn Spanish. Really do. In America, you need to know English, Spanish, bad English, broken Spanish, broken English. The list goes on. English. Also, I've been finding another language is Japanese. Not because of the weebs, mind you. They only say what they know from anime. I'm sorry, that was a bad comment. I am so sorry about that. But there's more and more Japanese people coming to America because America and, or USA, I should say, and Japan are, like, the two main, countries that have companies bringing back and forth products, like Nintendo, PlayStation, Sony. It even goes into, like, the cars. Hi, Lilith. How you doing? Meow. No, not right there. That's where my coffee is. Aaron Brown commented on another Shin Megami video. Hey man, thanks for the series. Again, you're welcome. The reason why I'm reading these frequently is because they're different people on different videos thanking me for uploading these series, and you're welcome. This is what I do. I entertain other people. And I mentioned it before, I'm going to mention it again, and I'm going to mention it in your video. As a kid, not only did I enjoy playing games and having people watch me play, but I also enjoyed watching other people play games. It was fun, and I always been like, hey, I wonder if you could do this on, like, TV or something and be famous for it. Little did I know. Episode 940, I can't even get to 5 episodes of anything of mine. However, Planet Samix, keep it up. I took a look at your channel. Your channel looks great. You need to stick to it. Just keep doing it. I've been doing this for 10 years now. More than that. I think it's 12? Because it was like the tail end of 2008 that I uploaded my very first video, but it was more of like, when I started doing my blogs, when I actually was trying to make something of it. So, if anybody comes to me and be like, hey, I want to be a YouTuber. What's your suggestion? Every time I'm gonna say, hey, be yourself, keep at it. Don't imitate other people like PewDiePie or Markiplier, because eventually they're going to get tired of those two and move on to something new. So you be that something new, which is yourself. Because no one is you. Okay, so this next comment is from Samuel Atius. This guy, he's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this video now. He has several comments on my recent uploads, but some of them I'm confused about. But what I want to point out, he commented on Zelda Link to the Past Extreme Randomizer, the one where it's 20 rupees. And he replies, "Rip Zelda." Oh god, he has no idea. He has no idea how deep that goes. Now, at the time, what he's referring to, I found the silver arrows. It's a randomizer, so all the items are placed in different spots. And the silver arrows was out in the open. I finally was able to get to them. I grab them, he holds it above his head, and it turns into 20 rupees. I don't know why. Pistachio! Come on. Alright, Mom's gonna get mad at me that I leave you in here. But as long as you're sitting up there, you're fine. But, the only reason why I'm still pushing forward with that, originally I wanted to see if that was just a glitch and the silver arrows were somewhere else. But the only reason why I'm still uploading those, even though that episode 20 marks where I got screwed, is because of how deeply I got screwed. I don't want to spoil it any further, but the end is coming, and it's all because of episode 20. Okay, I saved this one for last, because this is the one I would like to focus on. Love You Creations commented on Contradiction Part 5. "Hello, Railuge. I just saw your channel. You created videos for many months, years. It's really hard work, but your subscriber and views is not increase. Kind of. Even after creating so many videos. I will suggest you focus on these things. It's help you to grow your YouTube channel in long term." Okay, so Mr. Love You Creations, even though that sounds like it's a thing where you go on other people's channels to try to advertise something, but let's see what you suggest. Create playlists. Check. Use custom thumbnails. Check. Use keyword-rich titles. Use hashtags in your description. I keep forgetting hashtags is a thing. Write SEO description. Check out your competitors, what they doing. No. No. I don't consider the other people on YouTube as competitors. I consider them as co-workers. Like, I don't consider, like, put me against, beside Markiplier, I don't consider that a competition. I consider that as a co-worker. Even, like, put me beside someone else that's, like, as small as I am. We're not competitors. We're co-workers. Be consistent. Well, half check, I guess, because I'm trying to be consistent. You could tell when, like, I either get busy or depressed, and that'll be, like, a huge chunk missing in my uploads. But also that goes with, like, keeping track of the end cards, playlists, descriptions, keywords. That I've been working on, because sometimes I'm just like, I just want to get this up and then go on to something else. Run a contest or giveaway. I want to. I really, 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 really want to. I don't have the money to do that. I would love to have. I just noticed that's silhouettes of two people face to face. I want to do giveaways. I want to do content. Well, I actually want to do contests more than giveaways. Doing like tournament style, like Among Us or something like that. That would be really fun to pull off. But I need more people, so if you'd like to do some contests or giveaways, do subscribe and let me know in the comment section down below so that I know how many people actually would like to participate. Create free blog on Blogger and end on your YouTube videos. No. No, no, no. 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 I will not do that. The most I'm going to do is Twitter. I'm not that too big on social media. I mean, I got YouTube, I got Twitter, I have a Facebook, but I'm barely on that. But for, like, blogs, like Random Thoughts or whatnot, I'm going to do Twitter. I also use Twitter to communicate with other people. I also kind of do Discord, but the thing is, I don't like putting my personal, although I do that with the personal stories, but those are things that's happened before, not currently happening. Anyway, I don't like to put my business out in the open. There's a lot going on right now that I do not talk about because I don't want to. So creating a free blog, it's going to just sit there like everything else does. Share your video on other social media. Well, I've been. Like, I upload to Facebook. It automatically uploads to Twitter. And I've long since given up on Tumblr. But I kind of do. But also, not many people follow me on those, so... Oh, and I've noticed some bootleg things. Like, if you upload to, like, YouTube, there's some other sites, I don't know if they're associated with YouTube, but there's other sites that have your videos up as well. Which I find to be interesting. I don't know how that works. I don't know if it's legal. But I find it to be interesting. If you have budget, then run a paid YouTube ad campaign. Again, I want to. But I'm not going to, like, put one of my videos, like, oh, I'm just going to put this up as a ad and, like, force people to watch my thing for, like, 32 minutes. I want it to be short, sweet. I don't want to put down the other channels. Just be like, hey, I have a channel with multiple content. You like that kind of content? Do come over and see if you enjoy. Please enjoy. And also, I would like to have people, like, sponsor me. And it's not going to be like a sellout type thing. Like, hell, Dunkin' Donuts. Me and my wife give those guys a lot of money. So, she goes and gets frequent coffees from there. So, it's like, yes, I would love Dunkin' Donuts to sponsor me. I would love Coca-Cola to sponsor me. Lego. I wouldn't mind doing a little video for Lego. Just the stuff that I enjoy, I love. I'm not going to have, like, a company like childkillers.com come up and be like, hey, we would like to sponsor your video. Here's $1 million. I'd like, okay, the million. No, screw you. I don't like your content. I'm not going to sell out to stuff I don't care for or don't agree with. I'm just trying to help you. If you like this tips, if you need any help, please let me know. So, I commented like I already do most of your suggestions, but I could try the hashtags. Railuge, welcome. My just mainly focus on title, $, description that really matters for ranking a video. Wait, these videos are ranked? Here are some tools I will suggest to you. For searching keyword and tags, use free TubeBuddy extension. For finding title and description, use Vidly. For thumbnails, use free canva.com. But here's the thing. Those three suggested stuff that I do anyway. In TubeBuddy, you can easily find keyword difficulty and topics so you can use this to create content. Again, I'm creating my own content. I'm not going to be like, okay, so what's the hottest topic here? Child killers. Ooh. In Vidly, you can easily automatically generate SEO. Again, what is that? Title, description, tags related to your video. It's really helpful if you don't know SEO, and easily to use. I highly suggest you. At least check this tool and learn how to use title, description, tags, and it really helps you to rank your video. Now, if I understand that correctly, what Vidly would do, it would take like what I type in or whatnot, and give me suggestions? I don't know. Thanks. My main motive to message you is just helping you. That's it. And yeah, I appreciate the help, dude. Or group of people. I really appreciate that. That's actually, like, hashtags. That's come in handy, actually. I think that's what's bringing people to the channel a little bit more in this past month. But all that is really rich in suggestions and actually usable hints, suggestions, whatever. My brain function is draining. I've been at this for what, 41 minutes, even though it'll be a bit less for you. But keep the comments coming. I don't care what they are. You can joke. It could be one-liners, one-words. It could be suggestions. It could be like, hey, come and check out my channel. I probably won't. No, I'm kidding. I've actually subscribed to a couple people, like Mystic Umbreon. Years ago, he commented on one of my Pokemon videos, and he's like, hey, I do Pokemon too. I do Let's Plays and Nuzlocke. It's just like you. Come check me out. And he's actually was pretty good. So, and this Ellie, I can't remember. I subscribed to her through the, Rob Dyke, which is Gavigan now. His, so you want to be a YouTuber contest. Oh, and that's another thing. I do want to pull that off, too. The whole, like, so you want to run a YouTube channel? And it doesn't have to be YouTube, just, like, helping you, like, buying, like, a gift package. And being like, hey, if you seem like you're, going to be using this the best, here you go. I also plan on actually having a, viewer, voting for that. But that's the kind of stuff I want to do. But I need people coming to my channel regularly to do that. So, good way if you want to help me, without throwing money at me, there's several different things you can do. For one, subscribe, even if you're going to watch a video again or not. If you subscribe, that'll bring the subscriber count up. I need 1,000 to be monetized. I want to reach 100 with constant people watching my stuff and commenting in order to start actually doing stuff with the community. And that includes, but's not limited to, playing games like Among Us, Town of Salem, maybe even some Gmod. Yes, I have that. I just haven't recorded it yet. And another thing you could do is send this link to this video to your friends. Or if there's a series that you know that your friends will enjoy, send them the playlist. And that's all you have to do. Just send it to them. If they don't want to watch it, they won't watch it. If they're like, hey, this might be interesting, they'll watch it. If they want to subscribe, they'll subscribe. Also, click on likes. I'm not going to be like, oh, click on every single one. Just click on the likes or the dislikes if that's how you feel about the videos, because even the dislikes will register with YouTube, hey, there's interaction going on with these videos. Also comment. Comment also gets the track, like the foot, I can't think of the word, but it also helps YouTube say, oh, hey, these videos are actually getting some traction. Anyway, it's massively snowing out now. Also, I've been noticing some of the videos saying it's been watched for 32 seconds or 2 minutes or something like that. I don't want to force you to watch the entire video, but if you want to help, you could just leave the video playing. Like, oh, I gotta go and make dinner real quick. I'm not that into this video though, so I'm just gonna step away, but let it play so that it plays out. But I'm just gonna go and do dinner real quick. If you really want to skirt around the system, just put my one of my playlists on. It'll play video to video to video to video, hopefully. And I'll just count that, hey, this particular, especially if it's a series you like. It'll be like, oh, so this person likes this series, so I'll put that out there more. But also, speaking of that, though, I know Minecraft has so far got 2 people saying they like my Minecraft series. I'm not gonna stop that. If you see the last video of Saga 3, I mentioned that I got some more Minecraft ideas in the works. So, stay subscribed. Even if it's just the Minecraft that you're going to watch, that's fine. Just stay subscribed and wait for it to come out, because it will come out. And that's pretty much it. Just share my stuff, like, comment, and subscribe so that YouTube knows that people are actually interacting with my channel. And I've been putting end cards at the end of my videos, so that if it's like, oh, hey, I didn't know you played this game, I'm going to check that out. That's what it's there for. And I guess until next time, stay white and nerdy. Also, go ahead and ask questions. I'll answer them.